Entrepreneur. That word has a lot of misconceptions, and society has glamorized that word so much that people assume all kinds of things about an entrepreneur. Well, I'm here to tell you that there are some things that you didn't get quite right. We're going to talk about them. You ready? Let's go. Oh, no, you don't. Come on. That's one of the biggest misconceptions, that you have to be a certain age in order to be successful. You tell that to people in the music business, in the acting business, in anything. They're always saying, you got to be a certain age, or I passed my age. No, you haven't. There are older people, the whole AARP set, out there making businesses, doing things, living their dreams, building their finances, their retirement. There are people out there, little young kids, 7, 8 years old, making a business out of lemonade. You're never too young, you're never too old. Sure, you answer to someone. You answer to your customers. You answer to your employees. You answer to your fan base. If you have stockholders, you're answering to them. And you're answering to your family. If your means of support is being an entrepreneur, you answer to a lot of people, even though you run your own business. Come on. I'm going to have my coffee, and I'm going to look at my list of projects for today and jobs that have come in that I need to do for people that I'm either going to accept or decline. Yes, we decline jobs. We're not just taking any job for any pay. A lot of people try to pay entrepreneurs scraps. Your artists can tell you this. They try to pay you less because they know you. If you went into a store and you tried to pull that, you'd get a different story. You'd either pay extra or you'd leave. It's the same thing with us. Pay an entrepreneur what they're worth, and don't expect that they're going to let you nickel and dime them, because they're not. Selfish? What? Most entrepreneurs aren't selfish. They tend to be a little guarded with their information for their business. They do protect their ideas, but a lot of us are mentors. We like to help people. You can ask us things. We'll tell you. One thing we do ask is, if you come to us with a need for information or help or anything, you have your A game on when you come to us. All right? Yeah. Not always, but you might want to rethink it if I haven't had this in the morning. Because if not, you in danger, girl. Risky? What isn't? Everything's risky these days. Being an entrepreneur is no more risky than anything else you do in your life. You go to work every day and you run the risk of being fired over something that you may or may not have done. Just do it. We don't know everything. We don't know everything. We're learning as we go. A lot of us go into business with a great idea, some research, some studying, and as we're going through our business, we find out some things. And a lot of times we find them out the hard way. So we learn off of those lessons. And when you hear us talk, it's based off the fact that we learned some stuff and we just want to share it with you. It's not us thinking we know every single thing. It isn't that I know everything, because there's still a lot of it I don't know. But what it is that I've learned it by trial and error. Off day. It's just like going to a job, You go to a job and you just don't have the energy for what you're doing sometimes, but you gotta go. That's the thing that makes being an entrepreneur similar to working a job. It's not always you wake up full of energy and ready to go, because sometimes you're not. You're just like me. The last vacation I had was 2018. People do. Results may vary. Some people can vacation. Some people can travel and work. Some people work from home. Some people work in an office setting. Some people do all kinds of things as an entrepreneur. But we're not all taking vacations every day. We're not all in the Hamptons or Cancun or anything like that. Most of us are at our desks doing our business, making it grow, because that's what we want. And when things are going well and we have some time, we take a break. Yeah. And that's a plus to being an entrepreneur. We're not all out there just partying and doing nothing. And entrepreneurs aren't all rich. People like to assume that, oh, you got your own business, so you must be rich. You must be making all kinds of money. Well, maybe not at first. Sometimes that money comes later. But in the beginning, a lot of us struggle, and we start off learning and trying to adapt our new business and trying to accept it and become very good at it. But there's also That's 10 misconceptions about entrepreneurs. Some things that people believe about us, and sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. Video comments were based on my experiences. Everybody's different. Some people do these things, some people don't. Results may vary. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and you can see new videos every Monday. Thank you. You in danger, girl. I love to know what you think, dog. Off day. I'm in a rickety chair. I gotta be still because my chair is rickety.